Welcome guys to Keto Date Night. Tonight I'm making one of my signature dishes for my love, our garlic butter ribeye steak with carbonara broccoli. Let's get started. So we're going to start off with some garlic, peeled, sliced, and of course we need some broccoli cut into florets. When you get your broccoli, your garlic in the pan, a little bit of avocado oil or extra virgin olive oil, season it up with a little bit of pepper and salt, and then we're going to go ahead and add our broccoli once our oil and garlic is sizzling. Broccoli also has to be seasoned, so we'll add a little bit of pepper, a little bit of salt, and we're going to add a little bit of water, just enough to cover the bottom of the pan, and we're going to get this covered and let it steam for just a couple of minutes. Once you see that the steam is coming out of the side of your pot, your broccoli will be ready. Alright, this will just take a minute, and you see the broccoli still green and vibrant, but it's steaming. You're going to reserve that to the side. Now we've got our bacon into the pan. Heat our pan and get our bacon nice, sauteed, sizzling, rendering that nice delicious fat. We don't want to burn it, but we do want to cook it through and get it brown completely. Alright, doesn't that look amazing? Now, once your bacon is cooked through, you're gonna get that off to the side. We're gonna get to that oil, that bacon grease in just 1 second. We got our Parmesan that we're gonna grate finely for our sauce. And like I mentioned, we're gonna reserve this bacon fat. Amazing, I love it. Now, this is not a traditional carbonara sauce. It's kind of a play on of Alfredo sauce, but it's gonna come together super quick. We have a little bit of that bacon fat. We added some garlic, a little bit of pepper, a little bit of salt, and we're going to give this a little bit of a stir. Get the garlic all around the pan, incorporate those flavors. Ooh, that looks good already. Now, once your garlic has browned, this only takes 30-60 seconds. We're going to go in with our heavy whipping cream. Whisk that together, pull all those delicious flavor crystals from the bottom of your pan, and make sure that your heavy cream does not scald. Alright, it's only going to take a second. Once it's heated through and simmering, you're going to start adding your grated Parmesan cheese. You want to go a little bit at a time to make sure that you don't over thicken your sauce. But if you do, you can just add a touch of cream and that'll thin it out. Now the wonderful thing is that this comes together very quickly. Once your cream simmers, you're able to add your broccoli. Look at how gorgeous that looks, and that's why we want to keep it nice and green, because it's going to continue to cook through and be heated through with the carbonara. We took our bacon and we chopped it up into nice chunks, and that's the basis right there. That's our broccoli carbonara. Doesn't that look amazing? Now we're going to get to our steak. So chef tip, you want to pat your meat completely dry. This is going to allow you to get a nice deep sear and wonderful color, and also trap in those flavors on your steak. We're going to season liberally with fresh cracked pepper and salt. Don't be shy about adding your seasoning. A lot of it was going to fall off. We have that reserved bacon grease in our smoking pan, and we're going to get these steaks in there. This is going to be one serious date night. Here's the beautiful thing about keto. You can make these delicious romantic meals for you and your love or your loved ones at home in not a lot of time, and save money. All right, you could go to a nice steakhouse, but what's better than just staying home? All right, we're gonna season the other side of our steak. Cracked black pepper, salt, again season liberally, and once we've allowed it to sear for about 3 or 4 minutes on one side, depending how well you want your steaks done, we're going to go for about a medium to medium well. We're going to turn those over, and look at that amazing color that we got. Alright, again, get the oil, the fat, the bacon grease underneath your steaks to get a nice sear on the bottom. And now we're going to build some flavor. We're going to add some garlic cloves that we cut in half. I'm adding a lot of garlic because we want lots of flavor, and my love loves these garlic cloves. And then we're going to add some butter. And that's going to be the basis of our garlic butter that we're going to finish our steaks off at the end. All right? You can't have enough butter. Don't worry about it. It's going to be fine. All right? Get that swirling underneath. The butter is melting. Now, once your butter is melted, you're going to use it to baste those steaks, trap in those flavors, and just, look at that lusciousness. I can't wait. If you guys are enjoying this, be sure to press that like button and subscribe to our channel. Now, we're going to get the steaks off to the side, get them rested before we slice into them, and reserve that delicious garlic butter. Ooh, does that look good? Now, we're going to mix in our carbonara, mix it through, get it all nice and sexy and homogeneous. Serve that on our plate. We're going to slice up one of our steaks, show you how we plate this delicious dish. You want to cut against the grain so that you have a nice, juicy, easy to chew steak and it's not tough and rubbery. Sharp knife, slicing through back and forth. And there you go. Get your steak on your plate. You have to wipe down our station, of course. And there you have it. But wait, there's more. Now we're going to finish it off with that nice, toasty, delicious garlic. And nice drizzle of that garlic butter. Does that look good or what? Get yourself a hot date. In my case, I've got my wife. And that, guys, is how you do keto date night at home. Be sure to like and subscribe to our page for more recipes. And we'll see you on our next keto date night. Bye.